Windows Games!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Hearthstone. It is I, Gendo Keshi, and it's time for some more Arena. Today, I think I'll be playing as the Shaman. Not only because I haven't done an Arena run with the Shaman yet, I haven't really played much at all with the Shaman. And he doesn't actually have level 10 yet, along with the Rogue. What can I say? They haven't seemed all that interesting yet. And I find it's rather irritating that not all the classes are equally interesting, like before level 10. Like, they just aren't good pre-10. But oh well, whatever. Let's play some Arena.
For Doomhammer!
Also, I'm gonna play him because I have a quest for it. Alright, so let's see. We're starting off with a lovely little rare. We have some good options. Now, I don't know about Twilight Drake necessarily here. It's okay, but requires stuff in your hand. Murlocs, we're just not doing. I don't plan on buying a lot of Murlocs, but if I have other stuff, we'll try it later. Argent Commander, on the other hand, is just good. I'm gonna pick it straight up. Acidic Swamp Ooze is a generally good pick against a lot of different decks. I don't know how useful it will be depending on the rarity of certain weapons. Or who I'm against, because, you know, mages, priests, they don't care. It's a 3-2. This one, however, is almost always good, and is just a worse version of Swamp Ooze. Let's see if we can go for like a Divine Shieldy sort of thing. See what we can do. Shamans, as I understand them, only have like one actual weapon, and that's the Overload weapon. So Spiteful Smith, wow, interesting. Not gonna touch him. This thing is just kind of terrible in general. This one is fun, and could do us good. But we'll just see how it goes. Random. So what do we got? We've got Dark Iron Dwarf, which is just good all around. Seen a lot of high-level decks from what I've seen. This is okay. It's a, you know, Shaman-specific card. And this is interesting, but requires I have a lot of totems. And I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. And it, you know, it's more a constructed thing than this. So we're going to go with our Dark Iron Dwarf, just because he's all around good. Leper Gnome is generally a good option among, you know, early aggressive sort of things. Dread Corsair, again, we don't have a lot of weapons, so this is just a bad Grizzly Bear. And Frost Shock is a nice bit of control. I think we're going to go with a Shock. Ooh, okay. So we got Totemic Might again. Nope, no totems. We have a totem here, in the form of Flame Tongue Totem. Almost at Kavu. This is not Magic the Gathering. And the not too awesome Priestess of Elune. Because who knows if I need to restore health. I mean, if I'm doing well, that Battle Cry is irrelevant. So we're going to go with the Flame Tongue Totem. Because it's just good. I mean, look at that. +2 to both of the adjacent minions. Done and done. Alright. Abusive Sergeant. Pretty decent from what I've seen. We've got Gurubashi Berserker. We don't quite have the heals that I'd like for it to have, with, you know, like a priest or something, who would really take advantage of Gurubashi Berserker. Same with Acolyte of Pain. I think, given our setup so far, we're gonna be a fairly aggressive deck. So I think I'm gonna take that Abusive Sergeant. Nope. I guess I have to. What is this gonna do unless I have buffs for it? Or a silence, which I can't guarantee. It literally does nothing here except take up space. And this, I have no way of giving it health, so that Enrage is never going to happen. Abomination it is. Chillwind Yeti. Blah 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 words. All around good. Haven't gotten a spell yet, so... Well, sorry. I have a spell. I have a Frost Shock. Woo, 2 damage on a Frost Shock. We're gonna go with the Yeti. We already know what Totem Like Light does. Ooh. End of turn, draw cards. This is nice. This is very nice. Another draw card thing, and another Abomination. I'm gonna take my Totem. Gotta have it. Oh, we got some Overload going on here. I could use a Forked Lightning. It's a decent, you know, cheap removal sort of thing. Razorfin Hunter's nice, but I don't think that's a thing I want to do right this second. Direwolf Alpha is kind of like Flametongue Totem. I think we're gonna grab the lightning. We will ride the lightning today. Oh, wow, okay. I think I kind of have to take the Flametongue Totem. That has a lot of totemic mites, by the way. Keep giving those to me, I guess? No? No wisps, thank you. Silverhand Knight is just really strong. 6 power and tough, 6 strength and life, whatever you call it in Hearthstone, for 5. Pretty good. We're gonna go with that. Gnomish Inventor is really good. Again, no weapons. And Corehound is just a bad late game card. Yeah. Kind of an easy choice. Alright. More Overload and Druidy type things. Fire Elemental is good. We don't have much in the way of late game yet. However... I mean... Dust Devil. Wind Fury, 3-1. If I had a way of giving that charge, that would be insane. Unfortunately, I don't have anything with charge. Or, I don't think Shamans have anything that give charge. It's more a warrior sort of thing. So, against a mage or a rogue, this dies instantly. I think I have to stick with the Fire Elemental. I mean, unless I find something else that'll help this, but I don't think I will. Alright, more late gamey stuff. This is just not very good for the cost. Gudabashi Berserker again, and Lord of the Arena, who's okay. Again, see that Silverhand Knight, 6/6 for 5. This is 6/5 for 6, but it has a taunt. I don't have much in the way of taunt yet. I have the Abomination, and that's about it. Let's say hello to our Lord. Got another Frost Shock, that's nice. Grimscale Oracle. Again, it's a bit late to start picking up Murlocs. Especially since the only one we've seen otherwise was at the start. Archmage is nice, but again, I don't have a lot of spells. I have what? These two? That's it? Shrug. More Frost Shocks. Freezes is nice. Let's see. Violet Teacher is cool, but again, I don't have a lot of spells. I have these 3. We're 17 cards in. Sun Fury Protector could be interesting. I don't think it synergizes particularly well with our totems. As I, for one, can't put it next to a totem without making that totem an instant target. Demolisher could be nice. And I think I'm going to grab the Demolisher. That'll be fun. For funsies, as it were. Oh, a quick silence, that could be cool. Darkscale Healer would be nice, I think. Our curve's okay so far. We've got a bunch of 1-costy bits for defensive purposes. Seems to be we are scaling into our late game and keeping ourselves alive in the early game. We'll go with our shock. Wow. That is a tough choice. Another Argent Commander or a Manatide Totem. I have an Abomination that I don't care too much about. Oof. That's tough. I think... We've got 10 cards left. Let's go with the Manatide Totem. We'll get more beefy dudes later. Hex, 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 hex. This is bad. This is okay. Hex. Alright, so. Got a Raging Worgen, who could be awesome. And in fact, we can use, like, well, I mean, they won't allow him to attack the turn he comes out, but... These could be used, if necessary, to make our Worgen friend awesomer. You've got Ancient Brewmaster, who doesn't He synergizes with a couple things. Got a couple really... Actually, we have a good number of decent battle cries here. There's that one. These all right here. I mean, it's late game synergy, but he costs 4, so... And he's pretty good for his power and tough. I'm just gonna call it power and toughness, you know, whatever. Screw you, Blizzard, and your naming conventions. Frostwolf Warlord, though, is really strong. And a good late game ender thing. Decisions. I'm gonna go with the synergy. Totemic might actually be a decent choice now, but I kind of want some more late game punch, and Lord of the Arena would be the answer to that. But I'll take 1 for flavoring. Just 1. Again, but now we have more spells. A higher number of spells, and Archmage is just a good set of stats. 7 is a really awkward number to try and kill. Archmage. Okay, some early game. Cool. Novice Engineer is always good. It's a decent early start, but like I mentioned earlier, turn 1 seems to be more protect yourself mode. I think we will do this. 5 cards left to add to the deck. Fire Elemental's awesome. 2 health compared to 3 damage. We're doing this. Bluegill, that's kind of terrible. More Fire Elementals. Another Silverhand Knight. I don't even have to question that one. Bloodlust. Hey now. All these totems we got might become amazing. Dragonling Mechanic might be an awesome touch as well. Don't discount that. I think we're gonna go with the Bloodlust. The problem with Bloodlust, though, is it's a dead card if I, like, top deck it with nothing to use it on. And if they have good removal, which they very well might, because this is Arena, it might be the case. I think we're gonna stick with the Mechanic. For safety's sake. The taunt there is nice. Another Earth Shock, though, would be cool. So we don't actually have any... oh now, hey. Huh. Oof. Okay, so I don't need Nat Pagel, because I have 2 Mana Tide Totems. I don't need a 50% chance to draw a card when I have 100% chance to draw cards. 2 of them. Baron Geddon is crazy, but he blows up my totems, and I have a good number of things that rely on that sort of setup. Illidan Storm Rage, though. Illidan. I don't think my enemies would be prepared for that. And the top of our curve is 6, so this is not unreasonable. I think we're gonna go with Illidan. Alright, we have ourselves a deck. Let's play with it. An opponent has been found. Supposedly they're worthy.
Troll versus Garrosh.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
Okay. This could go decently. This is a decent set of early cards. I'm gonna roll with it. Don't know how this deck works yet, so we will figure it out. He didn't play anything, that's cool. Coin Totem sounds stupid. Let's skip that.
Greetings, friend.
Coin Scarlet Crusader, though. That could be awesome. And he hasn't played anything yet, so... Coin Scarlet Crusader. Enter. And then we can Flame Tongue and punch it. We'll see. This is a decent set of events here. Oh. All the armor, huh? Well, how about we place a Flame Tongue Totem here? And let's negate that card you just played. I mean, still he's at 32, but whatever. And there's nothing to target here, so I could freeze him for no reason. And turn. And then next turn, it can become a 7-1. Is that how I want to do it? I think it is. I could silence it and instead go around, but there's no point in that. So he'll just kill things with it.
I wonder.
I think what I shall do is, what we're gonna do
Join or die.
is just punch it. So giving it the extra boost is unnecessary at the moment, and just makes it a bigger target.
Mr. White.
Job done.
Oh, that's a new effect. I like that. Very cool. Explosion Ogiers. And there's a 4/4 sitting here now. How scary.
Put this apple on your head.
No.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Go away with your randoms. Don't touch. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Alright, so now we can futz around with crazy shenaniganness. If I Earthshock this, or Frostshock it, I can kill it with that.
I wonder.
I think what we're gonna do yeah, so Earthshock. Toss the little one at it. Yeah! Dark Iron Dwarf. Take 7.
Join or die.
There are still ways he can get rid of it, very easily, of course. He could Whirlwind, actually, and deal 1 to everything and kill both of these. So that was a very fragile play. But hey, you know, he hasn't done it yet.
Truth is my shield.
I see. Well, if truth is your shield, how about... I could waste her on it after a Frost Shock.
What to do?
And then what do I do after the Frost Shock? I can toss this guy out. That seems a reasonable play. Or demolish her. Okay. Frost Shock it. Get rid of that Divine Shield.
Join
Go through
or
her.
die.
Take 8. And... demolish her totem. Well, maybe I should put demolish her right there. Ah well. Next turn I'll put something scarier there. Like an Argent Commander. Yeah. That's a decent plan. I like this plan. We're gonna do that.
What now?
And if not, I can put the Fire Elemental there.
Squire,
him.
attend me.
No! No
Ready,
attending.
sir.
Random good. Random good. Yes! Random's so good. Random like a boss. We are going to... yeah, okay. Run that there. Take 12. Now it's 6. End turn. Okay, that's only to enemy minions. Good to know. We have a solid deck here so far. Not too bad. Let's change the color of this. Arcanite Reaper, no! Shield lock.
I will crush you!
I'm sure you will, friend. I'm sure you will. Do you have a way to... Okay, that works. Well played.
Well played.
Good game, good game. Very quick. That was nice. Oh, an animation too for this. Let's play again.